Just that one?
Yeah, yeah. I sent you the beat email, and I know you told me last time to tell you if I wanted you to send it to Ironic. So I want to send the email to Ironic when we're done with it. But it's not tracked
Send
out
him.
now.
Oh, do you want the tracked out version?
No, no, I don't have the tracked out version of the beat. So it's just the one solid beat.
Do you want the tracked out version of the song, the instrument, or the acapella?
Yeah,
Send Ironic.
yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'll call you when I leave. Nope. All right. Yeah, I want the tracked out version of that.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, I'll take the tracked out version of that sent to him. Well, what we gonna do though is we're gonna do the same verse twice, but a clean version and a dirty version. So we're gonna do the
Or are
same
both
verse
versions
twice.
supposed to be on the same song? Like you said, you're gonna do the same version, the same.
Same verse twice, but we're gonna use one for the dirty version and one for the radio edit version. But I just wanted you to know if she rapping the same verse, it's just a clean version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but those two verses, the clean version and the dirty version, those won't go on the same song. As far
No,
as like the
no,
same.
no, the
Okay.
same. So no, right. So I don't know if you had to create a whole new file or you know.
What did you want to call this new song?
Birthday twerk. I think she at the door.
This one featuring you as well.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I'm back here.
All right.
I got the keys. I'll let her in. Alright, I got the song downloaded and put on to the new project. This will be ready to spit in maybe like 1 minute. Just gotta beat map it. Can you get a moment? I guess the rest of us can see it.
Hello, man. How are you? Good. How are you?
Happy boom.
Good to see you.
Nice outfit today, man. Oh, you might be in a photo shoot? What are you doing here? Alright.
Did you get in already?
What? No, we're about to get that. Then we got him in a second.
Okay. Okay, okay. I like the new setup.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We want to try to do something to optimize things the best I can.
Yeah.
Is that KandiBars with a Z? For your nails?
Nah.
Yeah, just the S.
Yeah, just the S. So which one you wanna do? I think we do 30 and 30 first.
We do 30 days.
Yeah. 30 version. Then I'ma try it in that little, you know, the little long type. See how it sound and then now
You definitely don't gotta be hyped on it.
we. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Right, right. Cause it ain't that
yeah.
type. You know what I'm saying? It is like a little smooth, like. Oh, you wanna lay the hook first too? I wanna lay the hook first so it can play like, you know what I'm saying?
Get you in there.
Yeah, like
Alright, we do the
how
hook
I
part.
come in and get the moves
I
set.
know how you like to just come in with the do it
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, but I'ma do translator.
And then like you said, I'm thinking about that all week.
Okay.
Like what you told me, like we gonna punch that in, right? So I don't need to float it. Like I ain't get what you were saying until I got home.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so you ain't need to learn how to go for translator. So I walk like this.
Right, right,
You can
because it's
just
gonna be
punch
punched
in
in.
from I walk like this. So yeah,
Right.
I'll think about that for a whole goddamn week. I'm an idiot.
No, but it's good because if we
If you
performing,
performing, then
you
you
know what I'm
gotta know how to
saying?
do it. But yeah,
Yep.
but that'll come with time. So.
Yeah.
You can jump in there, I suppose, now. And,
Okay.
So you just gonna do the
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
feel it though. I know
Ooh.
this is like a dry run, but
Right, right.
you know, I need you to feel it too.
yeah, a little bit. It's actually almost there.
Picture.
Recording.
Oh.
What you think? Should be pictures?
Both.
All right, you ready for it? I'm gonna put you at the top and let you go ahead and unleash. You.
It's the safety pin right there.
Oh, okay.
Because it be.
It'll bust open. Alright. I just wanted,
But. Like that.
All right, man. Are you ready?
Ready?
You're live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Cut it.
do it loud.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Okay, you can stop it now. Alright, so
What?
what?
What's
Supposed to be your or that.
What are you saying?
Your.
You keep saying your?
I said that.
You were supposed to say that, right?
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, ooh, let me see that birthday. Ooh, let me see that birthday. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. I like it. What you think?
Well, we don't ever settle with the first one.
No, I'm saying like how I was saying that. You
That
want
is
to try
better
to
than
saying
yours.
yours?
Yeah, we saying that. That is better.
Okay.
So, um,
One more go?
yeah, do it again. Put some
Yeah.
move some sex appeal to it.
That's an effect. And if we're try things, that should be kind of dope. Let's see. Alright, you're live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. 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 Okay. Now I want to go over and try to do a little. Okay.
So
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, see how it's like.
Okay, you're live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Shit, my bad. Keep going. Here we go.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Okay, you want to hear that back, or you got another layer you want to land?
No.
let's hear it back. But I might want you to say the oohs by themselves. But let's hear it back first.
Okay. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
It don't sound sexy enough to me. The oohs.
Ooh. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let
I need the ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, let me see that birthday.
Ooh.
Like that. That don't
Okay,
sound sexy
okay.
enough.
I get what you're saying. I
Yeah.
get it.
You want to try the main vocals again?
Yeah, we gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The entire thing.
Make it. Make it sexy.
Ooh.
All right,
Okay.
bet. Let's bring that to the table. From the top, you are live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. 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 What you think? Should we do the oohs?
You definitely gonna do the oohs by themselves.
Yeah.
Just the ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can get that.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh.
And hold it a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
That
okay.
might be too sexy, but.
Ooh. Ooh. Like a little, okay.
Let's see how that
I
go.
get you.
All right, we'll try this from the top. We're doing our main vocals over, and
Just the oohs, right?
well, we're doing in two sections, starting first with the ooze.
Okay.
Then you'll have to do another take where you do the rebuttals after the ooze.
Okay.
All right, you're live at the top. Uh, Now do the opposite parts.
Let me see that birthday twerk. 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 Let me see that birthday twerk.
Okay, we should have some success with that. Give it a listen.
See that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me 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 see that birthday twerk.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my part on it.
Okay.
So I think that's good when the sound when it get mixed. That'll sound good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
So. Ooh, let me see that. Ooh, let me see that.
Yay, yay.
Okay.
Ready when you will. See if I can do it on one take. But I'm not doing mine like hers. Like be loud like that.
All right, I got you live from the top. You're live.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. She I fucked up. Okay.
You're live.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, with it, shake it, break it down like. She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, throw it down, break it. I fucked up, but we gonna fix it later. We gonna try it again. That was funny.
What'd you feel about that?
It's good. We can always try it again.
Um, let's try one more.
Or
Yeah,
anything
be like a little more smooth with it, like
smooth with it.
little suave. She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can do it,
I
she can.
got you.
No problem.
Hmm. Okay. Um, at the top of the hook, you are live.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and you know it. And I fucked up, I fucked up. That's where, and you know it. You know, bitch, get it. What? Oh shit, my bad.
I started at the wrong spot, so I tried to count you
I
down.
seen that. I seen that.
All right. This one is at the top of the hook.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like. She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, with it. I fucked up the second one, but it don't matter. It don't matter.
That first one, yeah. Let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like. Stop right there. That's where I gotta add to it on the hook. So I'm not gonna say twerk, Candace. I think I'm gonna say cake. I think cake. What you? I think that sounds better than
I think twerk.
you say twerk. Okay, let's run it.
I think twerk.
Um, I guess I'm gonna have to hear all this stuff.
So on this part, I might only be able to say like a few twerks. So you might have to copy and paste it or just punch me in.
All right.
Oh, and one other thing. So when I say the twerk part, I'm be like twerk. I don't want it to sound like my voice. I want it to sound like that high pitch twerk. So should I say it low or should I say it a high pitch to make it easier?
I mean, you don't have to necessarily say a high pitch, but just maybe avoid saying it with the lowest tone that you normally would.
I got you.
Halfway through the hook, you're live.
Let's get it. I was in the wrong key this time.
All right, let's try it again from the top. Take a nice deep breath just before you're about to go in, and let's see if we can get it all in.
Right.
It up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like twerk, 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 twerk. I want to do a lower underneath one too.
Higher or lower?
Yeah, it needs to sound like a
Chipmunk?
yeah, like a chipmunk. Twerk, 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 twerk,
Yeah.
twerk, twerk, down like
Right now I have it at +4. I can bring it up to 8, but that's what we just heard a second ago. This is +8. 8, you know, keys up.
Yeah, maybe you need to say yours. Like, do it even, I don't know. Do it got anything to do with what key he said in?
A little bit, yeah.
yeah, I might have said like like twerk, 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 twerk. So let me say it in my low voice.
Yeah.
And see if you can, because that's the right key. Twerk, 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 twerk. And see if we can get it in the right key when we.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play you the last part of the hook and then you're coming in.
Got you. Twerk, 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 twerk. I ain't say twerk. Twerk, 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 twerk.
Okay, what's our thoughts about that take?
I could do it over because I might have stumbled a little bit on a couple twerks.
Yeah.
Well, here's the higher pitch of it so you can hear what it sounds like.
So that twerk, 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 yeah, twerk, 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 twerk. That's more the level I want. Twerk, 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 twerk. That's more the level. Twerk, 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 twerk.
Maybe you should do it at half speed instead of saying it so fast, and then I can double it myself.
So like twerk, twerk, twerk.
And I can double layer it so that it will do exactly what you want it to do. But
I got you.
okay, you're live.
Drop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it.
Let me see that birthday twerk.
Drop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground. Wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like twerk, 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 twerk. With it, shake it, break it down like twerk, 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 twerk.
I can experiment with different things, but with having them on separate layers, I'd half of them being like +2, and the other one being +4, and that was kind of balancing off each other. So it sounds like a engagement rebuttal.
Yeah, going back and forth.
Yeah, but we can go all of them being +4, but right now it's like +2 and +4 going back and forth.
All right. So if we're gonna keep that tape, it's a little more on the hook. When I do my she can pop it, she can lock it, I'm gonna just hype that up a little bit, and then that's it.
Okay.
Just throw some A's in there. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just going, hey, hey.
Okay. Throughout the hook.
Just throughout the hook. Just
I got
just
you.
start it from where she start, and then I put it in.
You're live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. 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 Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
I bet she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it's speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
But she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it's speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Okay.
So you can start her right after the hook, but we gonna move her eventually. But
The last thing you said, the twerk stuff, that's like a bridge.
no, that's the hook. And okay, if you no, that's like just part of the hook. That's like the beat breaks down, fill it up, and then right after that, that's when the raps come in.
All right.
So that
And then I'm coming in on second verse though, right?
yeah, but we just gonna slide you over.
Okay, so just come in on that
Come
first.
in on
Okay.
right here. Man, that churches did me bold.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
I just have to move one file over so I can copy your hook over to all those different locations.
Let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, 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 let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake it, drop it, shake it, throw it, shake it, rock it, shake it, move, shake it, get it. Let she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake it, drop it, shake it, throw it, shake it, rock it, shake it, move, shake it, get it. Let she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
That's what the first starts.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to fly the hook to the next spot, but I don't know if she's got 12 or 16
She's
or.
got 16.
Okay, that will put the hook right here about.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna have to just figure out later because it doesn't sound like it's the right spot. Alright, you're coming in after his last parts that he laid in there with the twerk part, and you're in there for the verse. You're live.
Candy bars, candy bars. Fucking so good, make a man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. If you get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it in your cup.
So look, when you say the candy bars, everything that rhymes with candy bars, try to make it with that same rhythm. Candy bars, fucking so good, make your man see stars. With the fancy cars, you know you getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Just try to emphasize that part. The fancy candy, hand me, and all that. Do you need to? And it's at one point we're gonna end up punching in at the end of the verse. So when she stopped, we'll know it.
I got you. You want to hear that back?
No. We gonna just cut that. Do it on.
Okay. You are live for the hook again. Or from the hook.
Candy bars, candy bars. Fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. If you get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant three wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm the shit now? With the quick knife, I take the dick late. Fourth tongue in your mouth, I need a translator.
Okay, that's where you will punch her in with the last point. But can we listen to it? Because I think you said make you want to bust a clip in this pussy. I think you said make me want to bust a whole clip in this pussy.
I want to punch in somewhere up here too. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. I can't get that out all the way. Candy bars, candy bars. Fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant three wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get. Yeah, I lost breath a little bit right there.
So we want to stop at
show 'em how a boss bitch
So
get.
you want to come in?
So if I come in, this pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant three wishes. Ow, show 'em how. I come here, get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow.
So you gonna come in on an ow? You gonna come in on ow?
No, I'ma come in on this pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow. Short vicious, so delicious. Clip in this pussy, this pussy drip vicious. Pussy, this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy.
All right, right there. You punching in off of that.
Okay.
I'm guessing. You're live.
So I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm a shit now? Flip the click now, I take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, I need a translator.
Stop it. She messed up.
All right.
It's not I need a translator. Just need a translator. Yeah, foreign tongue in your mouth. Need a translator.
Some of it.
I just start from this the entire thing.
The whole verse.
Not the whole verse, but you know. I'm a come in on delicious, so delicious.
From that part.
Yep. Get this pussy, don't slip.
Okay, 2 bars back, coming in hot.
Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit now? Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, need a translator.
So that's what she gonna punch in with her last part after she said she don't. Yeah, at that part.
In this pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm a shit now? Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, need a translator.
Then she gonna come in like that.
This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow.
Okay, you can punch it.
Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, need a translator. I walk like this, I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Need a translator. I talk like this, I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch.
That transition is smooth. I ain't gonna even hold him up.
I'll probably have to add some effects or something.
With the translator part.
Yeah, like I'm probably have to do something, but I don't know. She can redo it again if you think she should, but I know I'm gonna end up having to do something there.
I think she should do it over. No, do it over. Not the last part, but that translator part. You started to say translator, and then you switched to and then it was a weird transition. So just do it like that. Just stick with Need a translator. Yeah.
You're live. I was about to start doing some effects to that now, but I just separated it and I'll put some effects to
Okay.
whatever we feel like is best later. You got more bars for your verse?
That's it.
That's it.
This was just the ad lib.
Well, the cover over, like every song.
Oh, the punch in, yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. On your stress words or whatever.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday.
Okay, so what are we doing right now?
Just her punch in like her stress words
All right.
at the end of everything.
Now your hook is the same length as your verse at this point.
That's what we doing it.
Okay,
That's it's a different kind of song.
that's cool. Just making sure we're on the same
Yeah, we on the same
page.
page. 16 on each.
Okay.
Twerk.
And what are you doing right now?
Just like punching in every few.
Gotcha. All right. You're live.
Twerk, 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 twerk. Candy bar, bustin' so good, make your man see star. Always like the boys with the fast beat car. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. If you get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit now? Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. For a tongue in your mouth, need a translator. Walk like this, I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she dipping, cause it's sauce like this. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday.
My phone ran out of fucking space.
Yeah, right.
You know this a new phone.
I thought you, but you ain't got all them apps on there where you be saving your
Yeah, this, I ain't never set this phone up like that.
candy bars, candy bars. Bustin' so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. If you get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit now? Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. For a tongue in your mouth, need a translator. Walk like this, I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Ooh, let me see that birthday.
So we can keep that if you like it.
I like it.
You know. So that's basically the main vocals, hype track. You got a second verse?
No, I'll do the other verse.
You want to ad lib that first verse?
I'll take a run for it. These are ad libs, but I'm getting a little better.
Yeah, you ain't never messed up yet.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
All right. Um, ad lib train. Okay, I have you about 4 bars for your verse starts. You're live. You say you want to hear it?
Twerk, 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 twerk. Candy bars. So good, make your man see stars. I was like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Eat this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, oh delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit now? Lick the click now, I'll take the dick later. For a tongue in your mouth, nigga, trans like this, I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can.
What you say?
I'm asking what she thinks she's.
Huh?
What you saying?
I tried to do like, instead of like, you know, just be like a little more sick, extra freaky, couple of moans, you know.
You say you
stuff.
want to be like that?
No, that's what I was,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's cool to me.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Come on out. I'll do my part. So how it's gonna be set up is the hook comes in first, do 16, then I come in, then the hook do another 16, then she come in. So
Ooh, let me see that bird.
Say that again. The hook.
hook me, hook her, then hook then out. But at the last part, it's not gonna be able to get the whole hook.
She's supposed to be the second verse.
She's the second verse. Yeah.
Gotcha. And
Twerk, twerk, twerk. KandiBars, KandiBars. Fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you twerk, 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 twerk. Twerk, 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 twerk.
that goes on all the hooks.
Bridge goes on all the.
So then, your verse, hook, her verse, and then do you mean
It's a little small part. It's just for the. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. And then after that, that's it. You don't need the other part of she can lock it. It's just that. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Like 4 times, and then it's over.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
She can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move it, she can get it, and she know it's speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like. That's a good way to end it, but.
We can go either way, but you know.
Okay, yeah, we'll work it out.
And I heard everything you were saying too, so we can definitely do however we need.
Oh shit, I got your.
You got mine?
Yeah. I mean, I know mine, but just I was trying to change the line. I couldn't get it, so I stick with this whack ass line. That's whack as shit. It was supposed to be a filler, but it's gonna end up making a cut.
We'll see. We let me see if I can point it out.
Pop it, 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 pop it.
Are you ready for it, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You are live.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake it, drop it, shake it, throw it, shake it, rock it, shake it, move, shake it, get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like twerk, 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 twerk. She a bad bitch. Oh my god, my voice all fucked up. What just happened? She a bad bitch. I got it. Twerk, 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 twerk. She a bad bitch, bad as she can be. Wonder where she from, I bet she probably from the D. Told me I could get it if I hit a lower key. Menage a three, you, her plus me. Okay, get it now. She thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Cool young shit, little mama 4K. I might cute cold on these hoes, O'Shea. Wait, no shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get a name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she don't have to get in line. Why? You was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking them birds, hitchcocking. Gators big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me.
Is it the Olay line? The Olay?
She gonna have to stand in line. She want another ride. She gonna have to stand in line. That's weak. Twerk. She a bad bitch, bad as she can be. Where she from, I bet she probably from the D. Y'all get it if I hit a lower key. Menage a three, you, her plus me. Hey, get it now, she thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Cool young shit, little mama 4K. I might cute cold on these hoes, O'Shea. Wait, a shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get a name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to get in line. Was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking them birds, hitchcocking. Gators big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
I say let me run it one more time. I started off rough.
Alright, you're live. This nigga trying to cut my goddamn lawn. They going extra hard. You're not going side doors. Hitting boom, 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 boom.
Trying to get that.
God damn. Why he looked disappointed when I said no? What? I said, I'm with a client right now, bro. You're gonna have me off. I don't know you, sir.
Trying to get that little tiny little 30, little 40 he was gonna try.
He was gonna try for sure. I don't know. But I know I gotta get this shit done. That's all good, man. Do you want to punch in?
No, I'll start it over. I got it.
All right, bro. You are live. Chili stunting. Thanks guys for coming through to watch the podcast. We got Chili Stunt. We got DB, Donnie Brown. Alright guys. I don't think there's any of that going on, Chili, but
If I was coming from home, I definitely would have had.
Had what?
So if I was coming from home, I definitely would have been smoking that.
Well, you know how that goes. You just getting off work?
No, just was running around and got caught up, didn't even have a chance to.
Yeah, I know that game. I still gotta do laundry. You gotta go to Walmart before they close at 7, or the pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
You know, they playing around with these new hours and shit.
So if everything like closing early because COVID still.
Yeah,
Double over.
Yeah, the stress words.
Alright, I got you.
Stress words. I like that name for it.
Stress words.
Yeah.
Okay. You're live. So how's the music coming along? I see we're on our second song here.
Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. We trying to get this video shoot together for the broke bitch. Trying to come up with the concept and stuff for that and everything because I ended up performing it at like a little open mic thingy
What was up mic at?
on the west side at Berlin Lounge. It was called.
A few seconds.
One place.
It was TikTok and all big grip. Want another ride, she gon' have to stand in line.
Do you want to come in after she go out to stand in line?
Yeah, right there is fine.
Wait.
Alright, where's the place at?
On the west side, I can't even remember where it is. I'm at the west side person, but it was at the Berlin Lounge on the west side. It was like an open mic, and it was a lot of people there. Like, honestly, it was nice. It was crowded. And I was being a broke bitch, and it kind of just rocked it. They just loved it. So
What's the place called?
Berlin Lounge. They have like open mic every Thursday.
There was a lot of people.
Yeah, when we went, it was. Yeah.
Interesting.
And it seemed like it's kind of growing each week. That's what it seemed like.
People need a place, a venue for that sort of stuff. I'm curious to see what's popping with that.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say you want to do, bro?
Ad-libs.
Yeah, I've been definitely keeping my ear to the ground about that. I got to look that up and see what they're trying to charge to rent the place out.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely was like a good experience.
Yeah, get more exposure and get experience.
Yeah.
How many performances have you done?
That was my first one.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that was my first one.
What's you guys?
I mean, of course, I've been like I used to dance, not strip, but dance, hip hop, ballet, jazz, all that. So I used to perform, in that aspect, but I never rapped or anything.
Breaking new ground. I like it.
Yeah.
How long ago was the performance?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Remember when it was like when I texted you, it was like they want to put me on the flyer. I was like, if you can send me that picture.
Oh shit, yeah. And I ended up sending it to you?
No, you was like, I'm not at home, but when I get home, I'll do it.
And I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But that's okay because we kind of needed it like right then and there.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, because it was like last minute when we signed up.
That sucks. Did they charge anything for you to perform?
Nope, it was free.
How much was it to get in?
How much was it to get in? When we went to the Berlin Lounge and did that for 15, yeah, $15.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm trying to see how everyone's doing the hustle nowadays because I know how the hustle used to be. Seems like it's not too off. How many performances was there?
It was a lot of performances. It had to be about 10, maybe.
How long was the performance? Like 8 minutes a piece? 6 minutes a piece?
No, it was like, it might have been more than 10, I don't know, but it was like at least 3 minutes. We got like 3 minutes, but they was trying to, they little artists was doing, they had their own people coming, they was doing like 2 and 3 songs.
Mm-hmm.
But it lasted all night from like 8 to 2, I think. We left like about 1 or so, but it was nice, it was nice.
Yeah, that seems like something. We're gonna talk more about that one.
Calling from the B. I hear the lower key. Menage 3, you heard plus me. She a bad bitch, sad as she can be. Wonder where she from, my bitch. D. Told me I can get it if I hit a lower key. Menage a 3, you, her, plus me. Okay, hit it now, she thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Holy ain't shit, little mama 4K. I'm Ice Cube cold on these hoes, oh shade. Wait, shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get a name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to sit in line. Was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking, them birds hitchcocking. Skaters big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like.
Let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday.
So on the stress words that I did, there's a part at the beginning where I say bitch. You can delete that because I messed up on that. On the stress track.
She a bad bitch, bad as she can be. Wonder where she from, I bet she probably from the D. Told me I can get it if I hit a lower key. Menage a 3, you, her, plus me, okay. She a bad bitch, bad as she can be. Wonder where she from, I bet she probably from the D. Told me I can get it if I hit a lower key. Menage a 3, you, her, plus me, okay. Hit it now, she thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Holy ain't shit, little mama 4K. I'm Ice Cube cold on these hoes, oh shade. Wait, shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get a name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to sit in line. Was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking, them birds hitchcocking. Skaters big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like.
Let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh.
So on that part, after the verse, she shouldn't be saying, "Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk." So that's out of place.
What? Where?
Right there is not the "Ooh, let me see the birthday twerk" part.
Isn't that the beginning of the hook though?
But the breakdown, that beat, that when the beat breaks
You want
down,
that to come
that
back
should
in.
be the twerk.
Okay.
Drop it, shake it, lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw.
So yeah, that's.
So I gotta put the bass part in basically. Oh, the beat, because the hook's supposed to start with the bass.
The beat is where it should be. So after, you know how she start with, "Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk," and then we got the end, that twerk part.
Haters big blocking, whole club watching.
That bridge part is
Girls
actually
in
the
mirror,
beginning.
ass popping like.
Twerk. So that bridge part is actually the beginning of the hook. If you want to call it like that.
So you want me
So that
to...
should come after his verse.
After both verses.
After both verses, and then ooh, birthday twerk.
Yeah.
Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to stand in line. While you was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking, them birds hitchcocking. Skaters big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw it, shake and rock it, shake and move, shake and get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake and lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw it, shake and rock it, shake and move, shake and get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
So good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Even though I'm so man see stars. So good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down.
And then that bridge is supposed to come in after the verse as well.
Yep.
Off like this, wrist cross like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
Twerk.
it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can.
Dripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
Twerk, 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 twerk. Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Alright, so I'm just gonna loop that there, and then
Up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like. Twerk, 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 twerk.
Candy bar, candy bar. So good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy.
okay, but and then after that part, then the twerk, and then so the only part of the hook that's gonna play is.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
And then the song cuts there.
So, yeah, initially, but
You want me to loop something out?
no. That part where you had it playing with no beat, just let that play too. That part where I say she can pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it. Just have that playing at the end after the beat drop all the way off, and then cut it after that.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
You can put at the end of all that, if you can just put one ooh.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me
And that's it. No more.
Shake it, break it down like. Wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
ooh,
Down like.
ooh.
So that should be the order of the song.
Hey.
It is one more part I want to add on the hook.
It's about 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I said we couldn't add Smurfette on there because it's already 3 minutes. But this is just a club song, so I want the hook to be the main, you know what I'm saying? The main feature of the drum.
Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ouch! Candy bar, candy bar. So good, make your man see star.
Before her verse, play the hook, the whole hook, and then let her verse come in. I want to see if the transition is good enough. If you came in like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yes.
you should come in.
Like the punch.
No, not the punch, just your whole, just how you coming in. I want to make sure it's
Oh, from the hook. Okay.
yeah,
okay,
from the
yeah.
hook to the, make sure the energy and everything is there.
Okay.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Candy bar, candy bar. Fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. Pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit now?
You don't like it?
No, you gotta move her verse back, son. It came in on the wrong spot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you wanted me to move it in. Okay, so you still want that bridge there.
Yeah, I still want the bridge there. I just wanted to hear the transition by sound. Yeah.
For sure.
Twerk, candy bar, candy bar. So good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. Get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, get the beat out of shit. Let me click now, I'll take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, and it transfer like this. I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
Let's try it on one instead of going back and forth. Let's see how it sound with one. Twerk, twerk, twerk. More consistent twerk.
You don't like it?
Going
You
back
just
and
wanna
forth.
see
Sauce like this.
Can you adjust it a little bit? Just the how it sound, the pitch.
Yeah, I can put it at +3 instead of +4.
Sauce like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Let me see that birthday twerk.
I like the back and forth. You didn't.
I don't like the back and forth. I think it throws it off a little bit.
I can try going instead of +2 to +4. I can go +2 to +3 with the back and forth. See if that's
Let's see how it sounds.
I definitely think it's a little bit of both. It sounds like there's no difference in it, but at the same time, if you really listen, there is a difference. So
Yeah, I can hear the difference in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I'm not a big fan of the back and the forth, but also that's not the pitch that I hear in my head.
is it higher?
It's twerk, 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 like a child kind of, or you know what I'm saying, like a kid.
Sauce like this. Let me see that birthday. Sauce like this.
Bring it up to like +8 to get a higher pitch.
And that don't even sound like saying twerk.
Sauce like this.
Which is why I wanted you to do them separately, because then you can at least get the word out better. So I know you said it, but
Sauce like this.
Let's have her try it, and maybe the pitch we can get it with the pitch.
So that's like twerk, 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 twerk.
So just say it. Don't do it like that. Do it like he had me do it, like twerk, twerk, twerk,
Okay.
twerk, and then he just gonna double it up.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
Yeah, it sounds like you would have a better chance of getting that pitch.
Like this, I talk like this. I'm a real
no, stop it. She came into real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's the same thing that you was gonna. Yeah.
Maybe try one more time, a little tiny bit more high pitch. I don't want you to do a high pitch one, but just that one was a little bit lower. Just twerk, twerk. 'Cause that'll probably sound better when I pitch it up.
bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. This.
It's sounding off because it's not on beat, but it's on.
Sauce like this.
You gotta slide it back so it get on beat or whatever. But that's more of the sound that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at +2, so I can go up one more if I need to.
Sauce like this.
Let's make sure it's coming in right. I ain't sure.
Boss ass bitch going off like this, wrist cross like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
No, it's coming in too early.
Think she dripping sauce like this. Child now, like.
Yeah. You set it up with a decent tone. I only boost it up by +2, so
Okay.
the less we have to pitch it up, the better. So that works in our favor because these were going like +4.
Off like this, wrist cross like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
All right, just copying this new version to all the locations. Are we keeping her new version, or are you trying to keep your old?
No. Get rid of mine.
Okay. Making sure we're on the same page. All right. Now, should we do like a full listen through to see this?
Yeah, we can do a full listen through, but with her changing that part, I want to make sure I'm going to add this
Extra part to it.
extra part to the hook. It's just a quick like ass pop in the middle of all the twerks, just to break up
Ass
the
pop,
monotony.
right.
Yeah,
Right,
just
right,
break
right,
up.
right.
I should put it in there anyway.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll just put it in there.
Yeah.
Should I say ass popping or bitch popping like?
Ass.
How many times you gonna say it?
Once.
Oh.
Ass popping like twerk. So I'm gonna say it twice. I'm gonna say it at the beginning. And then once in the middle. Ass popping like twerk. Ass popping like twerk. Yeah.
Maybe you should say both. First one ass, second one bitch.
Say that again?
Maybe you should say both. First one ass, second one bitch. I mean, you can just say the ass, but I'm just saying, just for.
Yeah. Swag it out.
I recently heard some song that was made, I believe, by Jeezy, and it's like a song for the women, and it's something about her being fine or twerking or something like that, and he say, all them bitches like, and then he says, all them women like. So the women that don't mind the bitch talk, they have their part. But then the women have their part too. So I was like, if you do like saying bitch, that's cool. But the women were like, but when the next one you say ass, they got their part too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that maybe having, both versions wouldn't be a bad idea. What'd you say?
Ass popping like. Should I be monotone? Ass popping like.
I think you should be more calm.
Yeah.
Calm, I think, works better. Yeah. All right, you're live.
Haters big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping live.
Well, it looks like you already said it at the end of your verse.
Yeah, I said it on mine, but she didn't say it on hers. So what you want to do? Just copy that part and put it on hers?
Let me hear what it sounds like.
Off like this, wrist off like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
Like,
Go ahead, dry it, both of them.
Off like this, wrist off like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this.
that was out brain part.
Good. You're saying both parts. You're live.
Off like this, wrist off like this, bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce
Ass
like this.
popping like, bitch popping like.
Oh, damn it. All right, bet. I'll copy that over to the other spots as well. Hey,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Probably won't make sense at the end of the verse. Um,
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
But she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
But she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like. She a bad bitch, bad as she can be. Wonder where she from, I bet she probably from the D. Me, I can get it if I hit a lower key. J3, you her plus me. Hey, hit it, now she thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Holy on shit, little mama 4K. I'm ice cube cold on these hoes, little shade. Wait, shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get the name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to sit in line. Was TikToking, big wrist watching. I was zip locking, new birds hitchcocking. Skaters big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping live.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
But she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
But she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
KandiBars, so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars, even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yourself. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ouch, I'm a boss, get shit down. I hear the buzz, can it be that I'm shit? And look at it now, I'll take the dick later. Put tongue in your mouth, nigga, like this, I talk like this. I'm a real ass, trill ass, boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, she can lock it, she can drop it, she can throw it, she can rock it, she can move, she can get it, and she know it. Speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground. Wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like
Ooh.
What's your Instagram?
My KandiBars.
Hey.
K-A-N. Yeah, K-A-N-D-I. Bars _ 88.
Oh, okay. I'll see it.
Okay.
Nice outfit. What's yours?
Oh man, I ain't popping on no Insta or nothing like that. I don't do nothing on that motherfucker. People be like, who is that? But look, I honestly, just to be honest, I think the transition, I think you came in too calm on your way. I know we want to be monotone, but I think it was twerk. Then you came in like KandiBars. I just think that transition,
I should be like.
just a little more pep.
So good, make your man see stars. I was like the boys with the fast cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yourself. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. KandiBars. So good, make your man see stars. I was like the boys with the fast cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yourself. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy.
Whenever, problem management. So the problem was you were a little bit lower, so I just dropped the beat there so that it matched.
Oh, so you dropped the beat. Yeah, so that's what I said. Then again, the beat drops and you drop, so it matched. So yeah, I see what you're
But
saying.
traditionally, it didn't match exactly with the high tone, so I was just
Right.
like, all right, let me just fix it.
Okay, that's what I said. Then again, with the beat drop, it
I can see that the wave file for the first four, you got a 16. Yeah, but the first 4 bars, I can see the wave file is just a little bit quieter.
Okay.
So like, if you did try it again, you really would only do the first 4 bars, and you could compare that and see if you like that better. Because the other 12 bars are more energy.
Yeah, so let's try that. Let's do the KandiBars.
Sometimes I be able to come in on somebody else, but I can't come in on you.
Get this pussy, hand me yourself. You get it. You get. You get.
You're live.
I didn't know it was happening.
No, yeah, I didn't realize it was either. All right, you're live.
KandiBars. Fuck 'em so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars.
Missing that one last bar. Let's try one more time. but the energy sounded good. You know, it's kind of like the contrast in WAP between Nicki or whoever the one she called Cardi,
Okay.
and then the other chick. She's got like Stallion's got a more, you know what I'm saying.
Aggressive presence.
And when you came in, that sounded like that. You know.
And that's who I compare her to.
Yeah, I was going to, and I didn't know if that was gonna, you know, does she like that compliment or
I
no?
don't know. I never told her.
That's why.
KandiBars, fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours.
I think I like that better.
I might even leave the breakdown so.
KandiBars, stuff so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust.
I would say that.
Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy.
That comparison we're saying, I feel like it sounds more like that after the punch in. The first part, maybe I'm thinking too hard about it, but it's like it's louder. It's better, you know, for what you wanted to get that loud tone, it's there. But
KandiBars.
It feels like on that one, you should try one more time with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else to describe this to just get us on the road, but like more bitchiness.
Right.
I don't know how else to, you know.
Right.
That's.
I get what you're saying too.
Yeah, I don't know if that's. I don't mean to, you know.
That's a good way.
I don't know if it's PC anymore. All right, let's try it again.
Play.
I don't think in a college you could say that. I need you to be more bitchy. Like, I don't know.
KandiBars, fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the
All right, hold on. Try one more time and give me that Megan Thee Stallion. That felt like you're going into like, what's that? Katy Perry, California Girls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
yeah, get out of there and give me.
Get more Meg.
Cause that punching sound, she's just fire. She's just cutting into your ass. But then this is too bubbly.
KandiBars, fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours.
Okay, let's give it a listen.
KandiBars, fucking so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy.
Fuck with it.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Those headphones you can pop right there on the side. There's a headphone jack.
Okay, right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So there's still one more part that I'm worried about. It's the twerk at the end of the while she's saying twerk. It sounds like it's stumbling a little bit.
Dripping if she thinks she dripping sauce like this. Let me see that birthday twerk. Let me see that birthday twerk. Let me see that birthday twerk. Let me see that birthday twerk.
Man, my man.
Was that the correct amount of twerks?
Play it again. I think it was though.
Play.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
feel like I might be missing one, but hopefully I'm wrong.
Let me see that birthday twerk.
I was missing one.
Oh, you just added it?
I just added
Oh,
it.
okay. Because I closed my eyes.
Hey, right. Yeah.
Let me see that birthday.
This is the old one I'm trying to.
Candy. make you wanna bust a hole. Candy bars, candy bars, I'm so good. Candy bars, candy bars.
Cut that last one out. Alright, how many more? Left two more. Alright, anything else we're looking at for this one we want to fix? Because I did hear that too. That was a good call.
So, no, not that I can think of. I'm gonna just listen.
Alright, beautiful.
This
You supposed to
keys guarantee thing.
be. You don't even need 'em.
Let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see.
She a bad, she a bad bitch, as bad as she can be. Wonder where she from, I bet she probably from the D. With me, I can get it if I hit a lower key. I'm not J3, you her plus me. Hey, hit it, now she thinking I'm a nigga, no way. Now I gotta dodge this bitch, Olay. Clearly I'm shit, little mama 4K. I'm Ice Cube cold on these hoes, oh shade. Wait, shame. Yeah, I got the pussy, but I didn't get the name. Wait, that's fine. She want another ride, she gon' have to spin in line. Was tick-tocking, big wrist watching. I was zip-locking them birds, hitchcocking. Gators big blocking, whole club watching. Birthday girl in the mirror, ass popping like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw it, shake and rock it, shake and move, shake and get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake and lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw it, shake and rock it, shake and move, shake and get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Candy bars, I'm so good, make your man see stars. Always like the boys with the fancy cars. Even though I'm getting money, nigga, hand me yours. You get this pussy, don't slip in this pussy. Make you wanna bust a whole clip in this pussy. This pussy drip vicious, so delicious. Rub it with your tongue, better grant 3 wishes. Ow, show 'em how a boss bitch get down. I hear the buzz, in the beat, and I'm shit. Let the clip now, I'll take the dick later. Pour a tongue in your mouth, nigga, trans. Like this, I talk like this. I'm a real trill ass boss ass bitch. Going off like this, wrist cross like this. Bitch tripping if she think she dripping sauce like this. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk. Ooh, let me see that birthday twerk.
Pop it, shake it, lock it, shake and drop it, shake and throw it, shake and rock it, shake and move, shake and get it, and she know it, speed it up, slow it down, drop it lower to the ground, wiggle with it, shake it, break it down like.
Ooh.
I like that. That's gonna have them twerking and dancing on their birthday for sure.
Ooh.
Like it's just a whole little, you know. Twerk, bitches just love to twerk.
These track outs for the song, you want these to have effects or not have effects?
No effects no effects to send it to them.
Okay. So these are gonna come sounding more raw for him.
Yeah. Like I said, I got hours on the books with him that I can't use. So. I told him about you. Y'all know each other. He told me he know you. I don't know if y'all personally know each other, but he know of you.
That's funny. Okay. I don't know. What's his name?
Ironic.
Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, If I saw his face, I probably might know who he is, but I definitely have heard the name. You know what I'm saying? You know. So if he knows who I am, then we met each other, cool. If not, I'd at least
Probably just some work together, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But
yeah. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff, and some people know me from the showcases that I threw and promoting that way, and then some people know me from the videos that I, edit and produce and stuff, and then some people know me from the studio time. So,
yeah, it could be familiar. When I told him, it's like, yeah, I named PeterPromo. He's like, oh yeah, I know him.
oh, if he said it like that, then he might just, have heard.
Yeah.
Uh, a couple of my guys go to him for beats.
Yeah.
So, that's always funny to hear. This lounge you guys went to, what was it called again?
What was the name of that lounge? Candy?
I'm sorry.
That you did the show?
Oh, Berlin. Berlin Lounge. I've never heard of it before the performance, but the guy who like rented out, he's been like a party promoter for a few years now. And now I don't know if this is building or what, but he has several events there. Like Sunday nights, he have
But look, I ain't gonna lie, Peter. I ain't no hater, but I sat and recorded all the acts because I show love to everybody.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody shut it down like this motherfucker shut it down. Whoever performed after her was dead air, bro. Who performed before her was nothing. You can see people sitting down while other people are performing, just doing what they want to do. When she started, the whole club paid attention. And
was it all dude performers?
No, it was girl performers. It was this lady named the Queen of Hip Hop. She got up there like she was about to be the shit. And she stumbled and fucked up her words and blamed it on the liquor and just quit in the middle of the song.
And they was hyping her up like this.
Like she was supposed to be the shit. And then Kandi got up there and performed. By the end of the song, bro, everybody was up there dancing. If you don't believe me, I got a video, nigga.
Yep.
She shut that bitch down. People did not know the song. But at the end, they was like, bro, bitch! Everybody was geeked.
Yep.
I said, no, she got it. She definitely
It was
got
more than just like, I don't know, I was really like they to me wasn't really performing.
They was just
like,
rapping. Like,
yeah, like it just wasn't
y'all should
a
know my
performance.
songs. Here I go. But you was like, shit. Bitch, here I am. Fuck
Mode.
you bitches. Get on my team.
Interesting.
It's funny. I'm about to send you a gift that I made of this shit, though.
Bad.
It's dope, though. She did her thing.
And what do you think about the stage and the venue?
Nah, I would pass on it.
Really?
Because there wasn't really like they made a stage, if you want to per se.
Understand, this was her first time performing. So for a first time performance,
it definitely was.
Yeah, I'm looking trying to get some other shit for it, but ain't too many shows.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at where to do, because most of them seem to be halls, but there's a hall over here on the street down the street, and I'm looking at trying to rent that, but from what I'm told, it's fucking, they want like 400 for a weekday and they want like 700 for the weekend, so I gotta make that shit make sense. From $400 for a weekday.
I sent that shit to the wrong person.
You did it to the wrong person.
Somebody gonna be like, who is this again?
I see TV Lounge, Berlin Street.
It's on it's on 7 Mile, like Southfield Freeway.
Yep.
They're not advertising themselves well.
I can get you a flyer, but they probably not.
Is it a hall?
It's like a hall. They do a lot of shit in there. Like they do, when I went.
Is it called Berlin Street?
It's called Berlin Lounge.
Berlin Street Event Lounge.
Look, I got the flyer. Yeah, I was about to say I got the flyer. Let me see.
This ain't West 7 Mile.
Yeah.
This says Berlin Street Event Lounge. Might be a side name that they call
Oh yeah,
it.
because I think she just tagged me in those same Halloween parties.
Oh my god.
The girl I think just tagged me in those Halloween parties. Let me see.
Is that what the inside look like?
No.
This is on West 7 Mile Road, 17316.
Definitely don't know
17316. Yeah.
that.
That's it.
Berlin
They
Street.
must have had it decorated for something. That's not how the inside look, but it's nice.
It's
The inside is nice.
That's it?
That's it, just a different angle.
Yeah.
Because that's the clock that was on the wall.
Yep.
That clock.
So they don't really have like lights for this, like a stage, like whatever the promoter brings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they gonna turn on all the lights.
It's more like a bar-ish. But it got a whole setup for food and camera.
Yeah, like it got chairs and tables, but it also got like little couches over there, and then like it's set up pretty nice.
But it's a small little joint. You know, if it's the only thing popping, then yeah. But if you can find something else, as far as location and parking and all that, then shit, it's horrible.
That's definitely it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is why people need guys like me, on the creative end to help them do marketing, promotion.
That's horrible.
That's not gonna make it. I'm
what
never.
Is this? It's
blurry.
Like, what are you showing?
Trying to show like
Is this the audience that you want to? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that 90s,
Right.
I get it because everyone has their own niche, but whoever's doing the flyers, I mean, it's like clearly it's like they're using a program off their phone.
Definitely,
it's like,
because they send you speak that because they sent us
immediately
a flyer with her face on it within like an hour. So I was like, yeah, this something off this.
And it's like but again, who you are, how you represent yourself. Perception is reality. So even if you the shit, but if you
don't look like it.
Bad representation, yeah. All right, this should be, yep, that's all set. I'll probably need to make a zip file of that.
Sent you that gift too if you want to. It's like a 3-second gift, but you can literally see the crowd. She just rocking that bitch. There's no question she rocking that motherfucker.
All right, bet. Check that out.
So if you ever get anything set up as far as the show, please.
I've got a very big concept coming up. Like it's been kind of like in the back burner for a couple years now because it's a very grand concept that involves kind of starting a new web series / TV show type deal, and then that accumulating up or leading up to a giant showcase. And I want to have something that's like 400 or 500 people there. But I think the difference between what I'm doing with this being kind of like a TV, almost like Love and Hip Hop, kind-ish, but like a competition more so than Love and Hip Hop. It's a competition. The showcases that I threw, I was able to procure about 500 people for a lot of my shows. Some of them were like 300 and 200, but the bigger events were like 500 people, and these were no headliners.
200 people is a lot of people still, though. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
But no headliner. All people that it's like this person's gonna bring 20 people. This person's gonna bring 30. He's gonna bring 5. He's gonna bring 5. He's gonna bring 40. He's gonna bring 10. You know what I'm saying? And then the flyers and the street promotion alone might bring 80 or 50 people. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to promote people that no one's ever heard of, and you have to find these different ways. So with this, competition TV show type deal, the idea behind it is to exactly and build up like, hey, you're coming because it's a show, but you want to see KandiBars. I've been watching her online for so long that I'm finally get to see her live.
So I'm gonna be there,
and the performance matters because she's someone that I've been watching her music videos. I want to see her live, and then now the performance is not just
How
Who's
was the
the-
competition? I guess the details.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna get on you on that. But I mean, it's like almost like a music video battle based off of new songs. The only thing that's unfortunate is like I'm trying to do this as like a 64-man tournament.
It's not hard finding 64 rappers. Fucking 50 of them are gonna be trash.
Well, yeah, I mean, the idea behind this, how far I want to push this show, because if I push the show hard, 64 contestants is going to go 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. So if I'm legitimizing this show and I'm making everybody have their own music, not anything off of YouTube, that means every contestant not only has to have, I have to have 64 contestants, but they have to have 6 original beats, original songs. Putting you guys in there, you got 2 right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I open the doors and say, I just want 64, I don't care where your music comes from. I don't care if it's Billie Jean or what, you know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, that's on there. But if I get it to like where I'm only working with people who have the content so that I can push this to the moon and nobody will be coming back like, hey, you don't own that beat.
Right.
That makes it harder to get 64 people because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But the concept is high end. I got the equipment, the know-how, the plugs. I got everything. I mean, really, like every year for the last 4 years, I've recorded over 550 artists. You might as well say 600 because it'd be like 580 or 590. Sometimes it's like 620, but you might as well say 600 artists. So 64, that's like 10%. I only need 10% of my clientele to do this thing. And it really builds up, and it's like everybody that gets involved. Essentially, if you wanted to get a street team and you wanted to hire 65 people to help promote your brand, you're getting that.
Would this be like an IG show or something like that, or how would you go?
Probably more of a YouTube
joint?
but I would find out what the best platform will be, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or IG or Facebook, and if I can multi-stream it, which I believe I can.
You should be able to, because it's your own, it's your shit. As long as you said, like you said, as long as the beats are original and ain't nobody gonna come knocking on the door like you can't play my music without paying me.
Right. But the idea of the initial show, that the stream would be the live event, but the tournament wouldn't be at live events. The tournament would be like, her song you just did today versus this other dude, but he's a conscious rapper and he's not even on the same tip as y'all. So it's just,
I think that's a great concept.
Who's got the best song?
I think
Not who looks the best or who this, who that is. Who's got the best song? And he didn't come and discuss it with you, so you might be on some conscious shit. He might be on some whatever. He might be on some party shit, and you on some Black Lives Matter shit.
But they in
and
the
they're gonna be
battle
like,
together.
fuck.
But now they're in the verses together.
And then you'll get your own like music video. He'll get his own music video. Those 2 music videos go on one video, and at the end of both videos, it'd be like, who won? You decide. And then
that's dope.
And then people can vote. Whoever gets the most votes, then boom. You know what I'm saying? One thing I've done as a contingency. Yeah, but one thing I've done as a contingency, which will make more content and more work for me, but some people are going to feel like you're new, you're upcoming, you got way more talent than anybody you're going against, but the guy you go against or the chick or the group you go against has been rapping in Detroit for 10 years, and they've amassed a fan base to where if they say, do this, 500 people are going to do that. So it's going to feel like, fuck, well, that sucks. Well, I'm better than them. I'm better, but I don't have the fan base. So then it's a double elimination tournament. So if you get kicked out of the main round, you get down to the different component, which is the losers round. The losers round, if you win your way through that, you can go back to the music video battle. But that takes place at the showcase.
I was gonna say, so that's your contingency, because it don't matter about your fan base if somebody popping at that showcase. If I do way better than you, then
and the losers round is gonna be 16s based, so it's not songs anymore. It's just like, okay, now you're in the losers round, and those won't be like, they will be like music videos, but it'll be more like, have a circle of the people in that losers round surrounding it. We'll filming it. We'll film it all with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Not live, filming as segments, and then people watching online will see, okay, KandiBars, she got kicked out the last round versus Fame. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a song, she just drops her higher 16, no beat. She not talking about you, your family. She not this. It's her
And whatever she feel like talking
Yes,
about at the time.
I'm an artist and I got the bet. I might have lost the music video, but I got the code 16. And then we're gonna go against Fame, and then that's it. No beat, and then who won? You decide. And so if she lost because fan base, hopefully in the losers round,
she can.
yeah, her talent will prevail.
To the,
yeah,
the winner's circle.
and then the idea is that the winners bracket, the top 2 people won't be a music video battle. That will be the headliner of this showcase.
Show at the joint.
Yeah, the top 2 people they've never lost once, and they're finally, and this is
but
like
all throughout, however long it take, everybody's built a fan base.
Exactly.
So now it's gonna be 500 people there because they want to see it.
If like KandiBars and Fame meet up in the 3rd round, you know, boop 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 3rd round. Well, all Fame's people who've never heard of KandiBars is like, who does it? And then they're gonna be like, all right, let me see her video from the 2nd round. Let me see her video from the 1st round.
Yeah.
So there's so much reviewability, you know what I'm saying, in what we're doing,
Right.
that people they'll back check. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying. Then your fans might become some of her fans.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, and vice versa. He wearing face makeup? Let me click this video. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to see the brackets and how the videos are going out. And like I said, at the showcase will be way after the show. It'll be the finale of that. And then the kicker is that person and this person in you know, East versus West, boom, live on stage, he beats the one guy, okay, boom. But guess what? KandiBars has been making her way through the fucking losers bracket, and now she's at the same event. And the guy who just lost in the finals, he's got to go against Kandi. She been fighting. Ain't nobody about to vote for this nigga. KandiBars about to fucking come back up. Boom. Now, live on stage. She's been in the loser round for so many weeks. She's finally at the live event. And she's going to go against the nigga who's flawless, who has never lost once. But she, and she performs, and people overwhelmingly pick Kandi. And it's like, yo, okay, bet. But guess what? Kandi doesn't win like that. It's not the end of the story because it's a double elimination tournament. So she's got to beat this nigga twice. You feel what I'm saying? He hasn't lost once. He beat the other nigga. He's the
guy.
And she's been in the loser round, but it's a double elimination tournament. So even though she beat the nigga that lost in the finals, beat him, she's back. She's in the finals now with this nigga who never lost. She's got to beat the nigga twice. And that is the finale. And this all takes place live on stage where people who are there live, 500 people deep, will vote for their favorite characters like it's fucking WWE or some shit. Like, oh man, I've seen, like who's the Rocky and who's the Apollo Creed. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm with it, bro.
And it's a great concept.
When you gonna try to get this shit popping off the floor? Whatever I can do, I can help out. You know,
I appreciate that, man. That's kind of what I need, is to stop trying to do everything by myself.
Yeah.
And try to maybe,
get you a crew, get you a team together.
Let me get your email.
It's CANDY2. Yeah, right there.
First one?
Yeah.
Fame?
BIGG. Bronze Malone. Oh, you see his big Fame. That's cool.
Right here?
The Deadpool.
Yep.
Bad. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've had the idea for years, but it's gonna require a lot. And at the time when it's just like, it's like asking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this to be successful. I'm doing it because I want to, and not because I need to. And it's a large undertaking. I'm asking to give myself hours of stress. And it's, I don't know, it's like
days and months of stress.
Adopting a kid for no reason. I just felt like it. What? You didn't adopt a kid because you needed to? So that's, but like I said, if I had a team, I think the main thing is the funding and how to get through it. The initial idea was to try to get outsourced to pitch the idea and try to get crowdfunding. Another idea was, if I can get a little small chunk from every artist, maybe like $150 or something like that, you get 6 rounds, so you get 6 music videos plus a showcase. I think that's pretty good.
I mean, as a member of your team, 150 ain't enough for artists. I know you don't want to scare people away.
That's my main thing, is will people pay that premium ticket?
But you got to package it. You got to show them what they're getting, because that's so much promotion that they're about to get.
Trust me, bro.
It's more than $150. So I would say at the max $500. I know that'll scare people away, but you need funding. But if you can put it in a package to show them what they're getting, you're getting all this promotion for $500. You're getting 64 episodes, or you're getting
Right.
all this for $500. Video shoots, photo shoots, promotion, YouTube.
All that
They
shit,
can
bro.
hit it anytime they want.
And a street team.
Yeah, and a street team for $500.
Promoting you.
And then if you do that, if you can get 64 people to give you $500 a piece,
Yep.
then you really winning.
Well,
But
six, that'd be $30,000.
that should be all. Do what you know.
I mean, with that, I mean, a team as fuck, because I could split that. But I think that one of the things I feel like I need a team for, because clearly I have the concept, clearly I already have the artist, clearly already have, like, I thought about this as if I would have to do it myself. So if someone else getting on there, I want to know stuff that I maybe struggle with. Like, okay, can we get sponsors? I got the package, I got the business plan. Now, can you run with the ball and put this in these people's hands? And niggas like, oh, I'll give you 5,000. I'll give you. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it. Like, if I have to charge artists, then that is the requisite by which I will accept, you know what I'm saying, members or contestants. If the spots are already paid for because of the sponsors, then I literally can pick who's on this, as opposed to picking based off of who can give me the money. It's based off of literally the best artists that I know out here.
Yeah. So I think both things should be on the table. If you can get the sponsorship, then of course, if you can get enough sponsorship, then you won't need the individual payments.
Yeah.
But the individual payments, to me, is a more doable thing at this point. Not saying that the sponsors ain't, because you can go out and bang them tables, make them phone calls, email, and beg and beg and beg, and you can do all that and get the sponsors. But in the meantime, you still got this $500 per person fee for all this promotion going on.
It is a lot of promotion, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
get a lot of promotion for $500, man. You getting YouTube, like you said. If you can get it on Twitch,
All those music
YouTube,
videos,
IG,
live
music
performance.
video, live performances for a one-time $500 fee. And how long you think this will last for? What?
Here's my idea. I think that the tournament will be successful as a show, and I think I could do one per season. So the winner will get maybe a sliver of the money that each artist has to goes into a pot, and the winner wins that. So the winner might win 2,000, 4,000, 1,000. They'll win some money.
And throw some studio time there. I don't know if everybody.
I mean, like I said,
always sound good.
I feel like the winner not only gets, first of all, if you won, you got 6 music videos, so you won that. You headlined an entire showcase where 500 people were at, so you get that.
Yeah.
And then also that this show, not the show, but the TV show, the web show, probably takes about a month and a half, and then the showcase, and then a season is 3 months. So that first month and a half is the show, the TV show. The next month and a half is us going on tour every 2 weeks, every week, something like that, to different cities around the Midwest, because the name will have built up to where we can go to Cincinnati, or we can go to Toledo, or we can go to Wisconsin and pull 200 people, each paying $20 a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh yeah, I've heard of the show. I like KandiBars. She's my favorite character. You know what I'm saying? And whoever wins the show will headline each of those events. So if you win, not only get the videos, not only do you get the money, not only you get the headline event, but you headline for the rest of that season, for the next month and a half or 2 months. You get the headline until we do the next season, which is a whole new 64-man tournament
And
in the fall.
And you still getting all this promotion. All this is still promotion for you, visibility for you, accessibility for you, clicks on your IG, on your SoundCloud, on your goddamn iTunes.
I would just say that, like, how I was able to talk to you and put it in your mind that this is a good idea. I need to probably put some people together on my team that can take that same feeling and push this to people who have actual money. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like, people with money have no talent. That's why they got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit!
If that's
you
the
need
case,
to,
you need to write it. You need to have it written in what you describe, but sum it up in a 2 or 3 in a proposal, 2 or 3 page, and then that's how you present it. This is what I'm presenting.
Because people need to get excited by it. Because like an artist pushing the $500 thing on him, like yeah, we can show and convey that this is important and this is worth. But I feel like that same enthusiasm can go to a business person who will get $5,000, which is 10 slots
10
right
people,
there.
right.
And it's like, and we're gonna have 64 episodes plus the event, and your name is gonna go on each one of the commercials. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah, and this and that. You become a diamond member, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The whole event sponsored by Fame, you know whatever
So,
the name of the company.
Like I be watching like some Twitch and all that. And they got a Manscaped. Yeah, I'm sure you heard that. That was a nothing ass. That was just a nothing ass company, but somebody reached out and they got that sponsorship. So it's shit like that. The little small, little low key businesses who trying to pop up anywhere they can. No, that's where you go get the sponsorship for shit like this.
Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I just, like I said, I know it's gonna be a lot, and like doing all those music videos, I'm gonna have to hire like a couple other videographers to take the weight off me and shit like that. And if I'm going in as hard as I want to, I wouldn't even be able to do studio time anymore out here.
Probably shut the studio time down.
So right, but this will be a way. Like my thing is like, there's a lot of artists that I know out here that I feel like are talented as fuck, but they'll never really ever make it because the margin, the number's so low,
like 99% of people.
And it's like you're the best, but then you have to be at this place at this time, but then you got, you know what I'm saying, you knocked up a girl or you got knocked up and then something happened here and all these weird things have to have happened to get your success, and if one thing gets taken out then you just fail. Like that's too much. I'd rather create a platform to where the people that I know are talented as fuck and may not make it through those conventional means can make it through my shit. Like Insane Clown Posse, right? They got their own team. The FBI have them on the team, on the top 10 whatever gangs in America.
The
ICP, what they call them, hatchet riders. Well, you drive in and people got those little stickers on the back of their car, tattoos, all representing Insane Clown Posse because they built their own shit. These motherfuckers won the Billboard Top 10 and they didn't do any promotion. Because all they gotta do is go to their website, which is called Fago Lovers, something like that, .com. You go there and when they say, we got an album coming out in January, 500,000 people are gonna buy that bitch when it drops. So I'm trying to build my own little thing to where, hey, if KandiBars gets seen through my platform and gets signed, great. But if not, I think off of my platform, and I'm talking about shirt sales, and because I'm gonna be setting up a shirt site, iTunes, getting people songs sold on iTunes because they're performing it. People are like, oh, I like that KandiBars song. How can I stream it? How can I buy it? So I'm getting her sales and streams, and then t-shirt sales, and then if she's bringing people to the shows, she gets a cut off that, the doors as well. I'm hoping that all my artists will be able to make $20,000, maybe $30,000 a year off this shit, unless they really a superstar. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking wrestling, if they become Rock or Stone Cold, they're gonna be making 50, 80, more. But if they end up getting signed from that, cool. But if not, and they're like, I don't even want to get signed. I want to just keep. I want to keep doing this. This is fun. Exactly. For the next 10 years, this can build and build and get bigger. And people are like, because the thing is, there's nobody else doing anything like this on YouTube. So
that's my statement, bro. Why not? I'm dead ass. Why not, man?
Yeah, man, it's definitely time to do something different. But the one thing is, the hold up is that venue, man. I don't know if I don't know.
It's just like right now is a bad time.
That's what I'm saying. I got real motivated to do this in March, and I was gonna start in May, or I was gonna start in March. I got a venue right down the street on 7 Mile. It's got a stage, lighting, you can smoke, food. It's like a nice hall with a stage. And then March, COVID, right in March, because we had the show, and I was about to put it on Instagram, and then he was like, "You sure we should?" I was like, let's wait it out. Let's see what happens. And then next week, the governor shut down everything. I was like, "Fuck, man!" And it was, and then I just iced the whole project.
I'm so, bro. I ain't nobody, but I'm gonna look around and see what we can see as far as like those businesses, those small businesses who trying to come up and need all the platforms they can go to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look them up and see about sponsorship, but we need, like we said, that draft, that write-up. What you call it again?
A proposal.
Yeah. Proposal. We need that to. Here's. I don't need to talk like you did all that talking. Here, I'm gonna pass this out. You read it, and then I'll explain and answer the question.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably some grants I need to look into as well.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of money to go around. Like I said, if I put a small team, there's 3 of us, 4 of us, something like that behind the scenes, and we make 30,000. That's 7,000 a piece.
I hear that.
That's not bad.
People should always want to do it for love first. Then you end up with
Right. It was always good working with you. When you see you in a minute,
So I get out to get money. Do it for love, then the money gonna come.
I'm with you. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. Ew. Um, I was out with homegirl and we were at some place. We went to a fast food restaurant because we drove over by Indiana, Chicago, that area, and they didn't put napkins in the bag. And you know she got a real hood voice, and she was complaining and she was like, and they didn't put no napkins in the bag. And then I took that and because it was a longer rant. It was a longer rant than that. I took that and then associated it with like some ratchet chick complaining about not getting napkins in the bag. And then she associates that with Donald Trump in a positive way. So we're like, and then he put no napkins in the bag. See, that's why we need to get Trump in president. Like, it would just be the most ratchet and ridiculous and random thing to attribute to Trump, and like somehow, like, I don't know, because you know shit be viral for like the dumbest reasons. So it's just like this ratchet black chick complaining about napkins not being in her McDonald's bag or some or Popeyes or whatever, and associate that with like Trump is president. So I don't know, for some reason that came back to my mind, but oh, because of the Trump shit, yeah. And that happened like a day ago, so that's been twirling up here. So I've got 2 music videos to edit today. I'm drinking this because I am off of an hour and a half of sleep. The day before, I got 2 hours of sleep, and I drove 4.5 hours from around Downers Grove, Chicago, that area. Um, um, Drove that, almost crashed several times, kept it together. The night beforehand, I had only had 2 hours of sleep, and I drove all that way. It was foggy as fuck. The entire, well, half the time it was foggy. I mean, foggy to where you had to have your high beams on some of the time, and I'm trying to do 90 on the freeway. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to drive. I don't get me there. I don't want to get me there. Where am I going? You know what I'm saying? And it was foggy as fuck. So it was just all bad. So total in the last 72 hours, I may have gotten 6 hours of snow, 2 hours, 2 hours, and 1.5 today. So I'm not feeling very well at all. I'm not feeling good at all. And right now, I have 3 different people who want to book studio sessions, and I'm thinking that I need to take, even though it is during business hours, I might need to take a 3 hour personal time. The problem with that is that I have 2 music videos and a 2 music videos and an interview, and all 3 of those should be wrapped up today. Getting those in, and then when like I need the time. It's hard to put music videos and quantify them with time. 2 hours, and then I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? How long is it gonna take you to make that painting, Basquiat? You know what I'm saying? So when I'm making a music video, when I'm forcing myself, um, it's hard to say when I'm feeling it, and I'm just like, I feel like doing it, and I just make a fucking amazing. Again, I don't know what the time. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna work. I'm not gonna, you know. So I'm trying to figure out how much time to give myself to work on 2 music videos and do the interview. That's a problem. And sleep, and the 3 people who want to get studio time today. Now I've considered trying to stay up. I just don't like the way that's going to make me feel all day. I've also tried the thought of going to sleep here. That's going to throw off all of the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Now, the one thing I have to tell myself, and I would definitely suggest to you, is to trust the process. I'm an overthinker. I'm neurotic. So, I probably just need to pick something and do it. I need to go to Walmart. The pharmacy closes at 7. I think with that, I just realized that I'm probably going to stay up. I've procrastinated doing my laundry now to the point to where I have no more towels. So the idea is that once I go there to procure the medicine, I can also go get a towel. But then I'm thinking like, do people buy towels and then use them? You know, or do you buy towels and then wash them first, then use them? Can someone give me some? Do you wash the towel first? Because here's the thing, I haven't done my laundry, so I need a towel that I can use. But someone folded that, touched it. You know what I'm saying? Someone else came in there like, oh, burgundy towel. Do they have a white one? And then another person came and the kid's like, and they so all this stuff has happened. People have been sneezing, breathing corona, syphilis, and then touching shelves. The mold, the mildew spreads. I don't know. Do you trust that the towel is like, or is anyone gonna tell me about their towel mechanics? Ah man, here you go with uh, the preferences. All you had to say was not necessary, man. You done fucked it up now. You already don't say preferred. Now I can't go with the not necessary, man. I can't because you already said preferred, which means that's the way it's supposed to go. Basically that's what you're saying. That's the way it's supposed to go, and that sucks. Cause now I'm just, I've gone military. I've gone guerrilla form. I've taken T-shirts and dried off with a T-shirt. Now tomorrow's my day off, and I hate to think of the idea that I would just be off the entire day. I would be sleeping. That's what Monday's looking like. Hey, I don't have a day where someone's blowing me up all day, and all these responsibilities, and I'm supposed to do these and that, and blah blah blah. I can. I really think that next year, the highlight of my next year is that I'm going to take an entire week off. That's going to be the highlight of I'm going to be at a place where I can say, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take this week off. I'm not saying fuck you to anybody, but I am saying that I matter and I, need a break. You know what I'm saying? I think the thing that sucks is watching television shows and then associating yourself with certain characters. A lot of times when I watch Scrubs, I associate myself with Dr. Cox, and I think that when I look at my job, I know that there's a lot of people who need me. There's definitely a lot of people who want me. You know what I'm saying? But there's a sufficient amount of people who need me, and I feel immense guilt when I take myself out of commission for reasons that aren't emergencies. And I gotta get over that shit. And another thing is I gotta expand this business and figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm starting to realize that there's a lot of clients who come by who record with me, and because of the couple presets that I use, they don't spend any time EQing, but because of the presets that I use, they still, like, to my ears and to a professional ears, it's not like they're done, but to a regular nigga ears, it's like, shit, Pete whipped up like a 5-minute mix, that shit's straight, and then they'll never go back to that song. And I just feel like I don't know where I was going with that, but it's obviously important for certain people. Oh yeah, that's what point I was saying with. They don't even want the P magic. The P magic that they're gonna get is the presets that I've created, which are effects already laid in that I've created. I'll put this chain of effects. This is gonna have to get compressed, and then it's gonna get this other effect, and then it's gonna get some reverb, and then it's gonna have some echo. Any track that someone lays in, I know they need it. I'll hit the preset. Boop. You want auto tune? There's a preset for that. So then if I already have these presets laid in, and I hire some staff for the people who just like they want to come support my business, they want to fuck with P, but I can't physically be there. Boom, fuck them. Work with. What's going on, bro? Well, I literally about 3 minutes ago just got out of a studio session, so just seen that you hit me up, but did you upload it? Uh, you got a lot of what? I did his music video, told him not to upload it because he doesn't even have an Instagram, and he uploaded it anyway. What's your views looking like now?
I damn near got like 500 views.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. I know it can be better, but I just gotta get the networking on the Instagram or whatever. But everybody love the quality of the video, even though it's something simple. Like it's the Texas I told you, I love it. You the best, man. So I look forward for you shooting all my videos or whatever.
Yeah, bro. It's I appreciate it. The videos will still be good today. I'm basically using today to wrap up. Like the second one has the cuts in place. I have to put in some B-roll. That second one we had some issues. You know what I'm saying? The
Right,
third
with me
verse
not
and
remember, yeah, with me not remembering, yeah, the first
so
guy.
that one kind of gave me a little bit of a hang up, but I got all the footage chopped up. I think I got the color effect, the basically like I put like a color temperature on the footage to make it all look more cinematic. So I got that on there, and I got the footage all chopped up and selected. The only thing that's missing is like a couple of effects, so I'll probably throw some effects in there. And I got to put the B-roll in there, like shots of the hot dogs in the kitchen, shots of the fire grill getting heated up. You know what I'm saying? Shots of the medicine bottles. You know what I'm saying? Because I showed the medicine bottles that are on top of the microwave, all that stuff. So either way, um, I got to work through that, and then I have to do the complete third video today. But I feel like that one's gonna be a lot easier. I feel like the words are there. The only problem that I saw hang up on there is that in the driving footage, some of the shots you look like you're driving, like you look more concerned about driving than rapping, which is not a critique, like I'm complaining, but I'm saying that those shots will have to be changed, swapped up. But we got that shot in that parking lot, and I feel like those two shots will make up for any shots where the driving doesn't look sweet. But I think the third video doesn't need a lot of effects because the effect itself is that those cool shots in the car. Those car shots are gonna sell the fuck out of that third video.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I'm loving it. I love the first video, like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had to. The thing is, I was done a long time ago with the first one, but it didn't have a soul, and I had to sit there and like watch it a couple and go, and then I went, oh, and then I got into the zone. So with this stuff today, I'm gonna just work on both of these videos. I know I'll definitely get you the second video today. At worst case scenario, I'll get you a third verse, the third video as a demo. But I'm gonna try my best to knock out both of them today, so you can get both of them. But I know you'll for sure get the second video, Pain, for sure. In fact, I'll be working on that probably in an hour, and trying to wrap that up. Um, but and then I'll be working on the third video as well. So the main thing is, some promotion. You're gonna want to promote that first video, and you don't want to drop these three videos consecutively because
Right.
they, you
Yeah,
know,
I was gonna let that murder rap sit there for about a month. Then, like sometime in November, upload that one. Sometime in November, then maybe sometime in December, upload bank. I was gonna give a little time in each.
all right, well,
Time.
I'll definitely make sure. I mean, as long as as long as I know you're not uploading them super super quick, then that gives me some stress relief. But I'm gonna be working on both those bitches today, and
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Whatever you can do to make them better, take your time, make them better. Cause I ain't in a rush to just upload them yet. But
well, I appreciate the time, but I'll definitely give you something to see today at least. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the time because it's just gonna make your videos better.
yeah, that's all I want to do. Just make the videos better. So, hey
Well, just give me until tonight. It might be like 10, maybe even midnight, but by sometime tonight, I'll send you the second video and the third video, at least a demo of that one.
Okay.
So I appreciate the time extension. I'll give you something to see a little bit later on. And like I said, we definitely have to sit down and talk about that consultation whenever you're ready, man, because I feel like I got a lot.
We don't sit down to it, but I just had a surgery, so I got a while with me healing up, man.
Yeah, I was going to ask next how that went for you. I guess you...
I had a surgery, man. I got a while before I heal up. So, that's why I'm trying not to rush things. I'm happy we got the first video out there. It's going good for our views, but I know everything is time consuming. I even talked to my producer, like he's still gonna drop my album, but I'm in the healing process right now, so everything gonna take time.
Did you cut into that nigga for talking to you crazy?
He said he apologized. He apologized, man. You know what I mean?
I mean,
apologized or whatever. Even though he wrong in the first place, but he apologized or whatever. His mother passed away, so he just acting out of being very emotional. That's all.
yeah, yeah, it is what it is. But as long as the album's getting dropped still, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So
And then I don't got no choice but to wait on everything, because it'll be a while before I heal up anyway.
how long you talking is gonna be until you heal up?
Probably a couple months or so. You know what I mean? So I'll probably be sitting down, sitting back. All I got to promote right now is these videos. But that's why I say I'm going to probably just upload a video every month. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be uploading an interview here on Instagram soon. I'd like to send you one so that you can check that out. That might be something that you might be interested in doing in the time before you can get up and rapping again, because then you can tell your story, and that builds up your character and builds up some anticipation for what you have next, because now they have a backdrop of where you come from and who you are.
No doubt.
So,
I most definitely.
yeah, so we'll definitely kick it on that one too. You know what I'm saying? I think that you definitely have a great story to tell, and I'd love to be able to help you tell it. Pretty much, I'm just gonna be working on StudioTime and working on the videos today. So I'll get back to you in a little bit and send you something there so that you can check that out, and then get back to me and let me know what you're thinking.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate the call, man. I'll be on you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, brother. Peace. I think that is. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know it seems like a fucking, uh, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck else to say, man. Like, I'm too busy. I'm too. You're like, oh man, you have a business and it's successful, dude. Like, I get that, but I feel. Here's the thing that's fucked up, right? I'm a businessman. I think I'm good at customer service, and I have a business, and those two together make me a businessman, and I think a good businessman. But I wouldn't really consider myself a businessman, but I am because of who I am and what I've had to do and my mindset when it comes to business. But here's what I'm saying, right? Demand is very high. I guess I can't say supply is in high supply because I got a lot of supply. But here's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't have as much supply left. Not like I'm about to die or anything, but like I have no time for myself. So like I feel like the thing is like it's time for me to go up on my prices again. And that sucks. Because I don't want to make things harder, but here's the thing. I'm making things harder on myself. I mean, think of this statistic, right? Not that this is what I would do, but let's say that I doubled what I charge now. I just not add $10. Let's say I just double. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it. I double it, and I lose half of my customers. Okay, I'll call you back. And I lose half of my customers. Now you're like, damn, that sucks. Why would you lose half your customers? But if you do that math, if I'm doubling the price but losing half my customers, I'm making the exact same amount of money, but I'm doing half the work. You see what I'm saying? I lose half the customers, so I'm only doing half the amount of work that I was, but I'm making double the amount. So the customers that I do have see me for what I'm worth and will pay that to get that sound and to get that, you know what I'm saying, that workmanship that I bring to the table. And the ones who fall off, that sucks. But again, I'm not gonna double my prices, but I just had to do simple math so that you could just understand, like, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm working too hard, and the thing is, like, if I was struggling to get clients, if I was struggling to make ends meet, if I was struggling, no, man, motherfuckers are beating me, man. In this time that I've just been talking to you, it's ringing like 4 times, and I fucking got 6 text messages here. Everybody wants studio time, man. I'm supposed to edit this guy's video today. I haven't slept. I have to go to the pharmacy. That's like 15, 20 minutes away. You know? Clearly, I need some help. I don't know how to ask for help. I know how to offer a job position, but I'm kind of a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want shit done the way I fucking want it done, and I need motherfuckers to do it. And if you're fucking gonna complain and, well, I want it, okay, well, then you're fired. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because, like, I just need shit done. You know what I'm saying? I could pay like a regular salary for someone to do it, but I need that motherfucker to be like me. You know what I'm saying? I need that motherfucker to be an overachiever. I need that motherfucker to find shit that I don't know about. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Or I need an intern or something or an assistant. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing that's fucked up about that is if I had an assistant, I'd probably make 40 or 50% more money than I'm making right now just because of seeing things differently and having someone to, you know what I'm saying, help with these things that need help. I don't promote. My name is PeterPromo, and my promotion is basically when I drop something. When I drop something, I have an audience, and people see it. That's all. I can't, like, I can't. I can't. I'm so busy. I can't. If I promoted, it would be a fucking rap. If I promoted, it'd be a fucking rap. Which tells me it's time to expand. And again, it's time for me to, like, it's cool. I'm just tired. I've only slept 6 hours in the last 3 days. Okay, so artists aren't gonna like that, but I'll say this. Here's where I'm at, right? Every 2 years, I change my price. That 2 years is coming up in May. So, I'm gonna have to start a promotion starting in January anyways. Basically starting in January, anybody that books studio telling me that's a new person, I'm already gonna start charging them whatever the new price is. So it's already gonna be out there in the air that I'm charging this new price. My legacy clients, they won't get charged that until May. They won't get, it's gonna be out there in the air that I'm like, you charge them? Oh no, it's still 40 for you, for right now. And that's all I'm gonna say is like for right now. So right off there, off that in response, they're gonna know something changed. And if they ask when, I'm gonna be like, May. I'll let you know right there if you want to know. But I won't start the actual promotion telling people that I'm going to change price until probably March, somewhere like that. But the initial process will get started. That letting people know, putting it out there in the air, will be in January. So I got 2 months to get shit together. You know what I'm saying? Question is, do I go up another $10 and make $50 an hour, or do I really do something dumb and double up and go like, fuck it, I'm worth $75. I'm going $80 an hour. I feel like there's a lot of people who I've been watching their storylines. I've been watching them grow. I've been watching them, and I feel like a lot of them are going to dip off because they just can't afford that. You know. But imagine if I got 4 hours every day. I just got 4 hours of studio every day. I'm making $80 from there. What's that? 32. $320 a day off of 4 hours of work. Hiring clients, more motherfuckers on iTunes doing whatever. I don't know, man. there's a lot of stuff that I see other studios doing that I never cared, never paid attention. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh, oh. So, we'll see. Either way, there's a lot going on, man, and I'm at a point right now where, again, I'm working myself too thin. I'm worried all the time. And not even that I'm going to make money or not, but that I'm just getting all these projects done. There's too many projects. I'm not getting paid enough for all this worrying time, this energy. It's not that I need to get paid for the worrying. It's just like the time and the energy that I end up getting put into stuff because I do a video and I'll only charge this amount, but then I'll be done with that amount and then see what the video is and be like, man, I got to put my name on this shit. And people are going to see this video and be like, who did your video? And then they're going to think that this is the best I can do. So it's like I don't put the best on everything, but I can't put... So things be getting more things than I getting paid for. And even if I wanted to do stuff like that concept idea with the tournament or doing my own short films I don't have the time for anything that I want. If I want to sit down and just make some beats, when I got time to make beats? Like, I don't have time for anything. And the only way I'm going to be able to still make some money and take time off is if I boss up. And, like, you know, again, instead of 80 people hitting me up every week for studio, maybe 40 people will hit me up every week for studio, and I'll make supplementary income from that, and then I'll diversify my portfolio with some investments, and then those things will all coincide to create some kind of stable income that will, you know, allow for me to breathe. Because I'm barely staying afloat right now. I'm tired as shit, so I guess I gotta drink the rest of this, pop a couple mollies, start sweating, and then, you know, figure out what I'm about to do. Oh, man. Alright, guys. That's my time. You guys have been awesome, but I gotta go. I spent too much time talking after the show, as usual, but, you know, you guys are my homies and shit. I gotta go, though. I guess I'm gonna go to Walmart right now. Hopefully I don't crash and die from driving and sleeping. I'm gonna go. Probably back later on, so keep your eye out for alerts from YouTube. If you have me on YouTube and you're subscribed, cool. If you aren't getting alerts, you might have to click that bell in the corner when you see that you're subscribed to me. Hit the bell. And you'll get alerted like, hey, P's live. Other than that, the PlayStation will no longer let me make events. I need to look that up, but I'm be too tired and too I need to look up on YouTube or on or on Google what changes did they make to the PlayStation update, how to make events, because you just go to the events page and create event. That option is no longer there for me. It's just event page, and then I can see my past event, but I can't modify that to make it new. And it's that, and then you can just see other people's events. If I could do that, I would be letting motherfuckers know I'm live like I usually do. I can't put an event on PlayStation anymore. Yeah, so I can only put a warning on YouTube. So we'll see what happens and what works. To love. I've already pushed myself to the capacity. Only thing left is to push myself off a bridge. Hopefully into a truck bed of pillows. I'm out, guys. I'll see you in a few hours, probably. Be yourself. Because everybody else is already taken.